Jan Crawford has been trying to speed read through hundreds of pages of opinions over the last few minutes, and she has more for us from the steps of the Supreme Court. Jan, what do you see?
Well, first of all, let me just make the headline very clear in this case. The Supreme Court has upheld the bulk of this massive, what was a 2,700-page health care law, the president's signature achievement. As Wyatt said, they have said the Medicaid provisions are unconstitutional, that Congress was forcing the states to expand their programs in violation of their ability under the Constitution. That's not insignificant. This provision would have greatly expanded health care access for the poor, and states still will be able to participate in it, as Wyatt said, if they choose. But the court has said that provision can be just struck off on its own, and the rest of this act will stand. It is an extraordinarily unusual alliance of justices. No one would have imagined in 2005, when George W. Bush put John Roberts as Chief Justice of this United States Supreme Court, that he would join with the liberals to uphold President Obama's key achievement, a ruling that many people argue a law that many people argue reflects an unprecedented assertion of congressional authority. And Scott, there are 4 conservative justices on this Supreme Court, and today Justice Kennedy is a conservative. There are 4 Supreme Court justices, Justice Scalia, Justice Kennedy, Justice Thomas, Justice Alito, joining forces in one decision, united to say this law should be unconstitutional against the Chief Justice and against the 4 liberals of this Supreme Court. Very dramatic, a decision that no one would have expected.
Jan, thank you very much.